this P2 unit, we continue today at our chapter number 12, that is population of Pakistan. Today's topic is population structure. Population structure is a type of a bar graph that illustrates the structure of population. Age pyramids are a useful indicator of age distribution. To make an age pyramid, the population of an area is divided into 5-year age groups on the basis of gender. Every age group is represented by bar place, one on top of another, from the lowest age group to the highest. In most cases, the number of children is usually higher than the number of elderly people. As a result, the bar, once placed on top of another, end up looking like a pyramid. The Pakistan age pyramid has a broad base, which indicates the high population of children to adults in the population. It also indicates that Pakistan has a high birth rate. The pyramid shrinks upward quite sharply. This means that Pakistan also has a high death rate amongst the older segments of the population. Means life expectancy is low in Pakistan. Distribution of population by age composition. The age composition can be divided into three groups: A, B, and C. A 0 to 14 years means children, B 15 to 16 years working population or active population, and C 61 years and over old persons. A population pyramid for Pakistan in 1998. Look at there the population structure in 1998. In the middle, the age groups are mentioned. Start from 0 to 4 till 75 plus, and males and females percentage are also shown. In this 1998 population pyramid, young population or working population as well as older population are mentioned. Young population are more. Young population from 0 to 14. Look at here the longer bar from the bottom. In the middle, the working population and 60 plus older population are all mentioned. Population structure directly affect the development and the economy of a country. Following are the effect of this on the economy and development of Pakistan. Of this, what does it mean? The structure of 1998, which we have seen, अभी जो हमने देखा है, ठीक है? In that 1998 population structure, more dependent we observe means burden on working population, dependent population कौन सी थी? 0 to 14 यानी young dependent and 60 plus more old people. These both were the dependent population in 1998, which can be the burden on working population, as working population are were less than the dependent one in 1998. More elder people, older family members to care for children, more older people to give advice. These two were the positive sign for in 1998. Means in 1998 structure, more older family member थे to care for the children, and more older people to give advice and share their experiences. Overpopulation means strain or resources, shortage of and demand of food may increase because of the overpopulation. More medical services or facilities needed to fulfill the requirement of more old people and young dependent. More old people's homes needed. Less money for developmental project. Obviously country utilize more funds and obviously the money to fulfill the requirement of medical services and to fulfill the food demand as well because of the overpopulation country suffer with. Then less money for development and cost of pension as well. Government provide pension as well as the structure shown more older people. This is the population pyramid for Pakistan in 2006. 2006 में population of structure is likely like that. Narrow base, shorter bar, fewer children under 15 years, fewer young children. If you just compare this with 1998, we can see that here it is. young dependent are less than working population in this 2006 structure. Wider middle, longer bar, more 15 to 59 years, more working population, meaning more independent. Now, and then here it is, one more changes, wider top, longer bar, more over 60s, more old dependent, more old people. If we just compare it with 1998, we can observe that the changes. And now we discuss the changes, the advantage and disadvantage of all these changes. Advantages and disadvantages of the change in population structure. What are the changes we have observed in 2006 and 1998? Keep those changes in your mind. Advantage: fewer children to look after. Okay, more money for development. Yani in 2006 में we observe or we can see that shorter bar means children less थे compared to the working population. More worker for developing the country, less burden on the economy, more young worker, more energetic, innovative, more young likely to be educated, more old to give advice to young. These are the advantages. Keep it in your mind. We are just having a कौन सा हम चेंज की बात कर रहे हैं? चेंज इन पॉपुलेशन स्ट्रक्चर फ्रॉम 1998 टू 2006. 2006 में population structure change and the advantage of this change. These are the advantage of this change. And what are the disadvantage of the change? More old to look after. 2006 में old people were more than 1998. So more old to look after, more unemployment due to larger workforce. Workforce जब increase होगी तो obviously Pakistan is not having funds or resources to provide jobs to a large number of people. That is why unemployment may increase because of the larger workforce, loss of educated skilled worker. Obviously, when people would not find jobs, they prefer to find job in other countries, means loss of educated or skilled worker. More taxes needed to support older people. Older people को support करने के लिए country or government may impose taxes to fulfill the health care as well as pension, provide pension to old people as well as provide the necessities. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of the change occur in the population structure from 1998 to 2006. After comparison of population structure of 1998 and 2006, this is the population distribution of Pakistan in the year 2020. Total population 22 crore 89 lakh almost. Okay, young dependent figure 7 crore 69 lakh. Working population 13 crore 443 lakh. And then elderly population या old population 96 lakh. So this is the population pyramid of 2020. The dark portion young dependent and old dependent means dependent population, and white little bit lighter जो है वो है young working population. अच्छा, population distribution and density. The density of population is the number of people per unit area. The unit can be a square mile or a square kilometer. The density is obtained by dividing the total population of a country, province, district, etc. by its area. Okay, in this way, population distribution can be calculated कि how many people live in particular area. What are the factors affecting distribution and density of population? The following factors show the high-low density of population in Pakistan. People prefer living in area where they can find facilities. In this way, we can divide the density of population. Okay, how many people live in particular area. The factor that affect the distribution and density of population physical and natural factor हैं. Natural factor में Obviously natural topography है, flat land and those means obviously water supply or nearby. Those are the area where in between the two rivers. Okay. Then climate should be moderate climate may people prefer to live. These are the physical or natural factors हैं, natural topography, climate, soil, water supply, natural routes, natural harbor, passes and all that. Human factor also affect the distribution of density of population. Yeah, means efficient transport system. People prefer living in area where transport system are effective or obviously provided. Then port facilities, industrial area, trade and business center, and tourism development. So people prefer living in area where they can find all these facilities. Then there are some political factors as well, favorable government policies, new towns. Whenever government introduce some new towns, people prefer living in there where they can find all these facilities. Then social factors, then educational and health facilities available ho, better accommodation facilities. So these are the human factor or political and social factor which affect the distribution of density of population. Reasons for the low density of population in Balochistan. What are the reasons? Why people do not prefer to live in Balochistan area? Because very low rainfall, arid condition hai, lack of water for domestic and industrial purpose, lack of sources for irrigation, very hot in summer, very high evapotranspiration, very cold winter means climate is not suitable, very harsh climate, mountainous area, rugged landscape, steep slopes, deep steep side valleys, large area of bare rocks, barren area means not fertile soil, very sandy soil. So look at here, there these are the factors. That is why agriculture cannot be practiced over there because of all these factors, and people could not find their jobs and work over there. People prefer living in those areas where they have all these facilities like where they are having a job opportunity or fertile land so that they can do irrigation or obviously farming as well. So people prefer living in a plain area where they can find all the facilities. Limited mineral resources हैं, lack of communication over vast area, lack of education, health facilities, lack of jobs, very little industries. So these are the reason that is why Balochistan is having a low population density. Most of the population in Pakistan prefer to live in Punjab and Sindh province. That is why the density of population is very high in these two provinces. What are these? What are the causes of this high population? Provincial capitals हैं, administrative offices हैं, people those who work in the offices obviously live nearby, shopping centers, big market, facilities provided, better education facilities हैं, better health facilities, tourist attraction areas, good network of industry, good communication system, good network of road and railways, availability of jobs, better infrastructure facilities, more trade center, recreational facilities. Recreational means parks, amusement areas, seaside. Recreational facilities means enjoyment facilities available there. फ्लैट एरियाज हैं, प्लेन एरिया है, फ्लैट लैंड है, फर्टाइल सॉइल, alluvial, loomy and clay. Agriculture can practice very easily. Good agriculture system available for fertilizer, high yielding varieties, and water supply is also better in these two provinces. That is why most of the people live in these two provinces. This is all for today's class. I hope you would understand today's topic. Today we have discussed two topics. One is population structure and other is population distribution and density. I hope you would understand both. Have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.